We won again. What's the comment so far? Training match against.
Your question starts with we, so that means as a journalist you're a part of Simba. As a journalist you're neutral. So yeah. So Simba won again. What's my comment? I think it was a good friendly. What I mean is the opponent was aggressive. They came to play a competitive game, and that's what you're looking for, even in a friendly. That there's resistance, that there's something to fight for. So I'm very happy that the opponent came out quite strong, pulling, tackling, making some fouls. So we had to have a good level too to play 90 minutes, and that's the most important for me in such games. That's the intensity and the willing to make your efforts 90 minutes. And I think today we were challenged by the opponent.
Tanzania Prisons. What's the comment so far? How many players have
Here, every game that you play away is a hard game. If it's Prisons or Mbeya City or Ihefu, against us, they're always 200% motivated, and you know you're gonna face some difficulties. So every game is difficult. We will travel with 22 to the Sumbawanga site. A few guys are not traveling through logistic problems. Some people out of family little issues. So 22, and then 22 is enough to play one game. We don't need to travel with everyone because we can only play with 11 and 7 on the bench. So if you travel with too many players, then there starts to be a bit negativity or why I travel and I don't play. So 22 is a good number to travel.
from the first match until the seventh match? Simba will improve to possess match and many match to score many passes. Last match I see to score more than 500 passes. For you, what's the comment so far and what's the target? I think so. What's the target of pass? 100 so far, is it like this?
There's no target in passing. The target is always winning. But the target is that we have a squad, and if you look at the squad, I think you have to adapt your playing style to what you have. If you have only tall guys who can kick it long, you're gonna play long balls. But we have a technical squad, so we try to set up a kind of way that this short passing is our philosophy at this moment. Of course, you know, out and home, it's a different pitch. So sometimes we will make some adjustments. But the target of moving the ball quickly is that you shift opponents to open sometimes. You shift opponents to make choices. And once the opponent has to make choices, you're always in an advantage if you have the ball. If the opponent doesn't have to make any choice, it's one against one. That's the easiest in football. You have your man, you defend your man. But if you have to make choices about space, one against one, or a second one who's coming, that's what we try to win out of ball possession, and that's how we try to create danger. You saw all the games we played? You, yes, it's not the first time we play with two. This morning we played another friendly against the under 20s, where we played with two holding midfielders. So I tried today to balance the two teams in qualities, in fitness, in everything. So everything is possible. One or two, I think we have 3, 4 players who can play that position. And depending on opponents, maybe weather, maybe other circumstances, I will choose between one and two holding midfielders. But I cannot not say now that the next game we will play only one or two. I can't. It's also depending on the performances of the guys. if I have three players and one is really outstanding, then maybe I play one. If they're all three outstanding, yes, then I have to make a choice maybe and play two.